No filter, looking so good. I had makeup on from yesterday, and I cried like watching a show, so it smeared all over my face. I'm breaking out like crazy, but I was just on the treadmill, so give it up for me. I got up and I did it anyway. So I posted that video earlier about that woman's story and her divorce. Amazing. I love hearing stuff like that. I think it's awesome. And I was on the treadmill. I was having a conversation with myself, but pretending like I was talking to my ex-husband. I don't know if you guys ever do that. I do that sometimes because I'm angry and I'm upset and I'm frustrated and or emotional, whatever it is. So I just talk like I'm getting to have that conversation to get it all out, you know? And I think that sometimes when he looks at me or when he talks to me or where I feel that a lot of the conversation is coming from is this feeling of like, I've just totally moved on and I'm in a whole different place and I'm happy and there's no burdens and life is so easy for me and I get angry, okay? And what I want to say and what I did say when I was downstairs on the treadmill is, it's not easy. It's not easy and I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I've had some amazing, super awesome, happy things happen in my life, okay, that came my way, and I'm going to grasp a hold of those because I deserve them and I love them and it's amazing for me and it makes me happy and it makes me feel good. But as I'm progressing and I'm moving forward and I'm going on and I'm collecting all of those things as I go, I'm still carrying this humongous burden on my back of all different kinds of things. And of my divorce and my emotions and my children and my anger and my frustration and all of that stuff. And every single day and every single week and month that I go on, a little tiny bit of that falls off, right? A little tiny bit. But I'm still carrying this massive burden on my shoulders while I'm trying to enjoy all of the things in my life. It is not as easy as everybody thinks it is. And it's not always as joyous as everybody assumes it is from the outside looking in. And for me, you know, it's important that I explain that and I tell that to everybody and to share that story, just like this woman got on and got to talk about all of the things laying next to her son's, you know, or daughter's crib at nighttime to not feel lonely. I get it. My son would climb into my bed, and although I should have been teaching him how to stay in his own bed at night, I wanted to snuggle up against next to somebody while my ex-husband, at the time separated, was sleeping down the hall. And I don't know how many times I wanted to go in there and just say, tap him, you know, wake him up and say, come into the bed because I just don't want to be alone. Right? I understand. I get it. And then soon my son wasn't coming and sleeping in the bed anymore. And I was alone. And I cried and it was miserable. And I had to learn how to fall asleep on my own. And I had never had to do that, or I hadn't had to do that in a really, really long time. So although that you see your friends or your family are going through something so tragic and you see them smiling and laughing and happy and the good people coming in and around their lives, don't forget the burden they still may have on their shoulders. Don't forget when you're talking to them and you're making assumptions as though you should be able to talk to them as though they don't have those burdens. Check yourself. Remember, okay? Proceed with caution because we all are carrying those. We're carrying something. It may not be divorce. It may not be that, right? But don't just flip on Facebook and assume that you know anything about anybody, okay? Other than me, because I like to tell you all a bunch of shit about myself. All right? But don't just assume. Okay, so I hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to take a shower. Jesse's at work, so I'm going to shower and then go do something for myself today and before he gets home, and we're going out to dinner. I'm excited. I can't wait. So I hope everybody else has a fabulous day, and I will talk to y'all so soon. Bye.